back to Lizakuks. I hope everyone is good and everyone is fine. So, as you can see, I'm still in the hotel during quarantine and all of that. And I just wanted to give you guys details of how I was able to get to Ghana during, lockdown and during the time when international borders are still, not opened and all of that. So, before I get into it, kindly do subscribe to my channel. I need you to kindly subscribe to my channel. Just subscribe right now as I speak. So the first thing, obviously, I had my sis Priscilla, who gave me details on the way forward, and mommy Priscilla's mom as well, who gave me details on how to go, as well as the Nahima. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. They gave me details on what to do. So when I made the bold step that I was going to leave the UK, I first of all, the first thing I had to do was to send an email to Ghana High Commission. Yep, I had to send an email to Ghana High Commission. I'm gonna put the email down there, and then you can follow the process if you want to come back home. I sent an email straight off to Ghana High Commission. I visited their page, obviously, and on their page at the news section, you need to be able to see they post when an evacuation flight is about to leave. But personally, I sent an email first to them. They got back to me on a date that the flight was leaving. The first date they gave me that the flight was leaving, I could not make it because I was not ready. I had not packed, I had not done anything. So I was actually hoping that there was going to be a second one. Then the second one came. With this process, to be honest, it was very fast. When I say fast, I mean fast. Once you send an email to them, just start packing, or even start packing before you email them, because the process is so swift. It happens so fast. So once I sent an email to them, they got back to me on a date. I couldn't make the first date, but I visited the site, the Ghana High Commission site, the news section, and then I saw that they had posted when another flight was about to leave. So I got to them. Obviously, on the details, I'm going to be putting the details down there so that you guys see it. On the details, they give you the date the flight is going to be leaving, and they give you where the flight will be leaving from to Ghana. In my case, it was leaving from Amsterdam to Ghana, but I'm based in the UK, right? So the first thing is you need to agree that you're going to do the 14 days mandatory quarantine. That is a must. So what they'll ask you to do is there's a list of hotels that you need to pick from with prices attached to it. So you have the list of hotels and then you have prices attached to it. I'm going to put all the details down. So you need to call the hotel, or if you have family here, ask them to go and pay, right? So if you want to go with that particular evacuation flight, you need to go and pay for the hotel for the 14 days. Then send an email of the receipt to the email address that will be given to you. You need to send it to them. When you send it to them, then they will get back to you on the flight ticket and the price for the flight. So in my case, I was going to go to Amsterdam. So I thought, how am I going to get to Amsterdam in the first place? But KLM, which was the flight we were using, sent me a ticket from UK Heathrow to Amsterdam to Ghana. So in my case, everything was sorted out at a fee, right? So that's how I was able to get to Ghana. So first of all, just let's go through the process. You need to either send an email to the Ghana High Commission or go to the Ghana High Commission's page, the news site. Keep checking to know when an evacuation flight is about to leave. You need to book your hotel. Send the receipt that you've booked the 14 days quarantine to them. They will get back to you on a flight ticket. In my case, my ticket was sent to me one day before I was supposed to leave. That's why I'm telling you, pack before you send anything to them, because it's so fast, it's so rushed, right? So the morning they sent me, probably let me give you guys details. So Saturday morning they sent me the flight. I had to pay by 5 p.m. that same day, right? So Friday night I sent them the my hotel receipt plus the details they would ask for, your passport, your name, your passport, where you're leaving from, where are you going to be after quarantine, all of that. They sent me my ticket Saturday literally, and I left Sunday. That's how fast it is. So shop, do everything and all of that. My luggages, I think KLM allowed 23. I knew people who went to Dubai and theirs was 2020, but mine was 23. So basically that was the process in order for me to, get that chartered flight to get to Ghana. Whew. So you've seen videos of when I left the UK and all of that, and then now we're going to continue the vlog from here. Once I landed in Ghana, the thing is I couldn't film a lot because if you're in the flight, KLM, they even tell you that because of privacy and all of that, you are not supposed to really film any other person. So if you realize, I was just filming my food and nothing else because I didn't want a case where people are coming into it. I had to respect everyone's privacy. I didn't want that case. So when we landed as well, you could see that I couldn't give much details as I had wanted to. Okay, so the first thing is, once we landed, there was a lady who came to speak to us. Obviously I didn't see her face, but yeah, she spoke and she told us that once we get out of the plane, they are going to be changing our mask. So you take your mask off and they give you a new mask to put on. So once that was sorted, we went through customs, right? So there were people standing there. There are 2 forms that you need to fill. I'll put it down there. There are 2 forms that will be given to you once you're on board, and you need to fill that out. So when we got there, I think one of them had to do with your health, and one was the usual, the arrival kind of form. So one person takes the health one and then checks your customs one, and then you go through immigration. So the same old process, you get through there, you can go through immigrations. So I went through immigrations, and then once you're done with immigrations, wow, there are seats arranged. Yep, a lot of seats arranged, and then we had to sit by row. So they just ask you to sit. So if the first row is filled, you go on the second row, and the first row will move to go and pick their luggages. And I think when the numbers are reducing and where the luggages are, they let the next row move. So we went through that process of getting our luggages. Once that was sorted, we came to sit down again. Then we got a briefing from a nurse. Yep, we got a briefing from a nurse on what is going to happen when we get to the hotel and all of that. Once the nurse was done with her briefing, and we were called, so they mentioned by hotels, right? So they mentioned your hotel. Obviously you've paid, so you know what hotel you're going to, and then we move into the bus. So yeah, we moved into the buses. They take our luggages, put in the bus, and then you sit down, and then we drove to the hotel. When I got to the hotel, actually when I got there, I was using the Wi-Fi at the airport because I don't have a SIM card yet. My dad called and he said he's at the airport. I'm like, but I don't even get to see you. So yeah, it's nice that he's here, but I don't even get to see him. I literally got to the hotel and I saw there was one guy in front of me. His parents came. They were blowing him kisses because they couldn't, hug him and all of that. I just turned and I see Daddy approaching. You guys, check this out. Daddy! 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 What are you doing? So Daddy just came, and you know me, I'm a daddy's girl. My head was all over the place. I was just like, Daddy is actually here. Like, yeah, I mean, I couldn't hug him, I couldn't do anything, but it was nice to see him. Yep, moving forward, we go into the hotel. You sign, obviously there's a list with your name and everything. You sign, they give you your key to your room, and let's check it out. Let's check out the room. Oh, finally.
Okay, 14 days quarantine. So that is how the room looks like. And that is the bathroom.
In terms of food, right? In terms of food, let me just go through this. In terms of food, your breakfast is general, but you are called probably in the morning to ask what you want for lunch and what you want for dinner. There are options, 2 options. So that's how it is for food. So you choose. There's a table in front of the door, so they come and they leave the food there, then they knock on your door, and then you would obviously go pick it up. If you want to change your sheets, your pillowcases, all of that, there's a bag, I think, in the wardrobe. You just need to take everything out and then put it in the bag and put it at the door, and probably call reception and tell them you need new ones and everything. So everything you need, you just need to call reception. They'll drop it at the entrance for you, and you can pick it up. So I think that's all the details I have for you all today. If there's any other thing, I'm gonna put it in there and everything. All I need you to do right now is to kindly do subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to get home. I can't wait to put out new content. But for now, I need you to kindly do subscribe to my channel. So that's it from me to you all. Bye for now.